Hi everyone. It's Malu Readings from Malu Spiritual Place where the spiritual journey begins. Today is Learning Monday, and I'm doing this video just to teach you about rituals, candle work. I know that you have a video already about candles. I shared some blog that I wrote some time ago about the colors, how to prepare. But I wanted to do this Learning Monday about that, so you have the better explanation and to answer some questions that I noticed that some of you may have. Okay, sweetie. So, as you know, if everyone read about rituals, rituals is just one way or is a way for you to do your own spiritual intentions or asking for something, or maybe a ritual could be a meditation in the morning. It could be a bath cleansing every Thursday or every month in a specific day. So ritual is just something that you create that it happen more often, and in a certain kind of way for you to do something about your spiritual path or connecting with your spiritual path. In this case, I'm going to be referring to the rituals as the candle work because they are really important. Something that you need to know that to create a ritual with a specific intention about something that you want to create in your life, or you want to attract in your life, or you want to fix in your life, right? Whatever it is, uh, most of the time the candles help. You can put flowers, you can put cards, you can put quartz or stones, incense. You can make them yours. Of course, depending of if by example, if you want to create something financially speaking, you it's better if you look for those tools or those things that are going to magnify that energy, and uh, they are more I would say related to that specifically. By example, financial situation, a green candle. White is always that I always recommend, because white is about purity of intention, it's about protection and stuff like that. But you can put just a bright candle. You can put around some gold powder, I would say. You can put some mint uh, around the base or around the candle, depending on what kind of candle you are using. To be honest, the kind of candle doesn't matter. What matters is the intention, that you stay positive, that you stay focused, and the color of the candle. But it could be any kind of candle, okay, sweeties? So, or you can put like aventurine or any green stones. Maybe you can look for flowers that they look really, really green and stuff like, and they're really blossoming, or having this blossom energy, etc. So you just incorporate whatever it feels right for you. And again, the ritual when you're working with candle, that you can even do it without candle, but that flame in the candle really help to create that energy, burning the negative, creating the positive. So that's the flame meaning. It's burning and destroying anything negative to create something uh, positive. Fire is the first, or the sign of transformation or transmuting. Fire is the sign, or the element that you use to get rid of the old or destroy to be able to reborn. And nature is the is the bigger example. When the nature decide to born something, most of the time it creates something beautiful if we allow the nature to take care of themselves, right? So let it put it that way. So when you're creating rituals, don't try to put too much to make it perfect. Don't try to make it so exactly. Follow your intuition. Trust what you feel that you want it. Trust what you want to add. You can find good spells. I have a blog that define the difference between intention, spells, and stuff like that. But You have a lot of intention spells in the internet. I'm gonna start putting some of the my own creations or the ones that I found that they are really good and they really work because I use it already. Um, but that's the way. I don't want you to stress, any of you to stress too much. Allow things to flow. The When you are doing a ritual or a candle work, the most important thing is to set up a place, to set up it's not an altar. As you see, I don't have nothing in there that look like an altar specifically. You can call it, maybe it's an altar, but I don't have nothing specific. I don't have images. I don't have, I don't know, a lot of things, but that is my place that I do my candle work, and no one can mess with that. So find a place in your home that you can create your own space that is for you, because after you create it, it's going to be easy for you to maintain the energy of that place. You don't have to be cleansing all of the time because it's your energy. No one is messing around. Of course, you always have to clean from time to time, but you don't have to worry about it, or you already have it set up. So that way you are already having everything setting up for you. You don't have to set up the intentions or protect the place, calling the wind. You have different techniques. I'm gonna be posting soon a really good one that you can, when you are creating a place for you, you can really set it up with that, and then it's already set up, and you just can kind of say it from time to time just to make sure that everything it is running or flowing in the right direction. But if you don't have a specific place to do your rituals, then you will need to do that every single time that you're going to be doing a ritual. So for me, the most important thing when you're working is that. The second, or creating a place for yourself about your rituals. The second thing is like the intentions, your energy. You need to make sure that you are not saying or doing something to hurt anyone or to cause harm. I'm not. I'm not. I don't support that. I'm really against that. One thing is to defend yourself. One thing is like to protect yourself. One thing is to return whatever is being done to you. But I'm not a supporter of doing things to others. I really don't believe that is something that you should be doing. So when you are trying to fix a situation, if it, I always says that if it's with a specific someone, then you can say the name, but just about the situation. I want, by example, you are doing your ritual, and you can say like, I want my situation with X or Y, the name, to get better. I want for both of you, for both of us to see the truth, to understand each other. You stay neutral. You don't put it in your favor neither. You want always love and the good thing to be there. If you are trying to maybe find a love relationship, you or fix something in a relationship, then or you try to leave it more neutral, especially when you're looking someone. If you're doing a love ritual, you don't put a name. You just allow the universe to bring what it is good for you. So having that on mind, intentions and purity of the intention is really important to stay really into that, focus on that, and don't do harm to no one. Okay, sweetie. The third thing that is important is that you feel comfortable doing it, that you really believe what you are asking. You need to be as specific as you can, and you need to trust and believe that the universe is going to set up whatever you need for that to happen. That no matter what the universe, the spirit decide that is better for you, you're gonna be allowing that to get to you, and you're gonna be working as a gratitude with them. Uh, yes, people are going to, it's like they're talking, as you know. People always are going to tell you that you have to dress like this, you have to do this in this time. They're going to be telling you about the full moon, the new moon, do this and this and do that. Yes, there are spells or intentions that are really, really good with a specific time or specific ways and stuff like that. But I'm a true believer of asking from the heart and being really, really honest about whatever you are trying to set up or whatever you're trying to attract to you. So, yes, it is good that you put attention to some of those things, but don't kill yourself trying to figure it out. I even sometimes I have full moon spells that they're supposed to be done in the full moon, and I do it when I feel it's right for me, by me, about me, right? So I will say do the same. Your intuition is the stronger and the most important thing in here. Just trust, follow it, play with that, try it in different kind of thing. Put an incense. The most important thing is your mind, your spirit, your energy, how it's going to be focused like a triangle, and how it's going to be directing with all of this stuff. Yes, sometimes a bath cleansing or some kind of cleansing bath or bath are going to be really, really good. Knowing that, um, I put a a list of the colors, but basically the most important one are going to be white for protection. If again, I always use white, right? Because I love the protection of the white candle and the purity of the intention. But basically, white is about cleansing, it's about protection, it's about purity. So you feel that you are charged, maybe your house is dense or heavy, light a white candle. um, by example, if you know about certain things, you can put a coconut candle. Oh my God, that's the best one to clean energy. Latin use a lot of cocoa or coconut to clean, so the coconut candle is going to be really, really good. Um, Cinnamon candle, by example, would be for spirituality. It's like combine the candle, the intention of the candle, and the herb of the scent or what they are trying to be, um, with the intention. You're gonna learn. Don't worry. You're gonna get the trick of it. But basically, white candles are for cleansing, purity, and protection. Money or financial stability. Green. Everything green. And uh, house, for the house, if you have a lot of situation in your house, like maybe arguments and stuff like that, legal matters that you want to be in your favor, a blue one is going to be really good. Home, family, again, a blue one. Orange for health. You can use a red one for health, but the red one is going to be more for blood or things that are related to the blood. So for a general, well, the blue one is going to be for the mind, right? But for a general health, the orange is really good for that. Red is more for passion, for things, to feel passionate about something, to put some passion in things that you want to move forward, or if you want to create something that you need to make it move forward, a red one is going to be really, really good. Purple, connections, connection. What, like the cinnamon? The cinnamon candle is not a purple one, but the cinnamon herb or spice is really, really good to create and help you to connect. So you can use that one too. I'm just giving you a couple of ideas in here. Throw it out. The one that we use the most. Pink candle for love, relationship, not just about couple. Everything that has to be with relationship, everything that has to be with love. Pink is going to be good, and you can put some rose quartz around. See, everything work together, but the important thing is that you just put the intention there. If you don't find any color for the one that you are looking, maybe you want a money, you don't find a green one or you don't find a pink one, use the white one. The white one, you can use it for everything. Is the thing that is the candle that is your go-to when you don't find any other candles. But if you can find the colors, again, what it's going to do is going to intensify the intention and the energy. But the white one is going to work as well. So having that, How long do you have to let the candles burn? That's a question that I someone asked. You're not supposed to blow them out, sweetie. You're supposed to let the candles burn completely. Why? Because if you just put them down, you're putting down your intention. So that's why, depending if you don't want to leave them by themselves or you are scared, then you just put a small candles or the one that they're stick. You're gonna need to put them maybe for more time, but you're always going to want them to burn completely. And in one of the videos, as I show, you will need, if you do those that are the big ones, then you can thread the base and stuff like that, but you don't want to blow them. And in that case that you need to blow them, don't do it with your own. Find the thingy that is for to put them down, because when you blow them, you are putting out, you're taking out of you to, like, you are cutting yourself like double, right? So you are cutting down the energy of that candle on the intention, and you are cutting it through you because you are blowing it. You are not supposed to blow the candles. So when you have to put them down, then find it's a thingy, I don't know the name, that you can use it to do that. Okay, it's like when you have the match, you put it, you light the candle. Don't do that with the match, just do this, allow it to burn, just don't blow it. Your I forget how to say it in English, but I know that all of you know what I'm talking about. That breath that you are putting out is not, it's yours. It's part of, it's like the energy. You don't share that. You don't cannot give it back. So you don't blow things with that. Uh, that's why I think that when we do cakes and birthday cake and we blow them, I think that's why most of the time the dreams don't come true, to be honest. I don't know you, but when I have my birthday cakes and I blow the candles, I don't remember being true. So but that's the way, okay, sweetie. So the other question that I have is like, do you ever blow it out when what room of the house? I will say I never blow them out. I always let my candles, and if I had to move out of the house or something, I just put a base with water and I put them there. So if they explode, then it's safe because it's with the water. The the only thing about the house, the only place that you never, ever put candles is in the bathroom. Never, ever put candles in the bathroom. At least not for a spell, not for intention or a ritual. Why? Because everything that you do in the bathroom is about cleansing. You take a bath, you are cleansing your body. You do two things in that toilet. You are getting rid of toxin. You are cleansing your body through that. You have the thing is, you wash your mouth. You are cleansing your mouth. You are cleansing, you're washing your hand. So everything that you do in the bathroom is about getting rid of things. So how it is that you're going to put a candle that is about attracting in a place that you left everything negative from your body? That makes sense, right? So it's the only thing, it's the only place that you never, ever gonna put candles on it, especially if you are doing a ritual. Well, if you want to light the bathroom, yeah, but not for rituals or spells or incantations or intentions or whatever. So it's a big no. You can use any part or any other part of the house that you feel comfortable doing it. You don't have a specific candle for a specific part of the house, but you have a specific candle for a house, a blue one, right? So, but you can use any part of the house that you feel for. Sometimes I always say to my girls, if you don't want no one to know that you're cleansing your house, put a coconut candle in the center. People are going to think that you're just refreshing the air in your house. But to be honest, that doesn't matter where you have it. That, of course, that if you are cleansing, you are doing a cleaning with a candle, then it's better that you put it maybe in the middle of the house that can get everything. Most of the time I say put one in the hall or whatever it is that get the rooms, and another one that have the living room, the dining room and stuff, and kitchen and stuff like that. So but that's the way that that's the best way for me to explain. And remember, you don't have to be afraid of this. You are not doing nothing wrong. You are just using the element. You are just using the words. You are using the energy of words, the energy of thinking, the energy that you already have with you in a positive way to create something, to give that and put it that to the universe. I always say to people that candle rituals is a way for us to really help us to focus in what we are trying to create. By example, those is it was one white and one black. I was cleansing my energy because I know that someone maybe was doing something that is not meant to do, that is not good. So I was kind of cleansing that. I was doing that cleansing for me and my business and everything in here. And I just asked for B to put it back to the person or the people that it was creating me. And I was focusing in being protected and be fine and in get back on track in who I am, etc. So every time that I see the candles, I'm not thinking about the negative that I don't want in my life. I'm focusing, okay, I'm clean, I'm protected, I'm focusing in the positive thing. When you have a green candle, maybe you are asking for a new job or maybe a promotion or whatever. When you see the candle, don't look at that. Oh my God, yeah, I want this. I hope that no. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have that job. I'm gonna have that protection. I'm gonna set it up for my higher self. I'm working in that. I have everything that I need to get that that I'm looking for. If not, the universe, my God, are going to bring what I need. And you just put it out there. You ask them for what you want, but remember that they are going to give you what you need to create what you really want. Sometimes what we want is not really what we want. They know better. So we just need to let them guide us no matter what. So but always ask for those things that you really want. Maybe you don't want the job, or the promotion itself. You just want a better work or a better pay rate. So maybe they don't give you one thing or another, but you get a raise, right? So at the end, it was exactly what you wanted. So just allow the universe to tell you and give you what you need and what you really are looking for. So that's how it works. That's how candles work. It's not how many times you can do one. Of course, you don't want to abuse. You don't want to be putting the same ritual every single day, or you need to let the candles, the energy of that flame, to really work. So you're gonna give some time, most of the time like a month or so. But most of the time you're gonna start seeing results or seeing some kind of signs as soon as the candle finish, most of the time. But you always have to give some time, right? Because hey, nothing is setting up in stones, right? So leave it that way. I would say white candle, yeah, white candle is always good. When it's for cleansing, I put them at least once a week, but I'm doing readings, so I receive a lot of energy from a lot of people, so it's normal. But normally, even when I'm not working, I will do a white candle at least every month, if not twice a month. So it's good. Always is. If you live by yourself, or it is not a lot of people in your house, yeah, every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks. But if you're someone that you always connecting with people, or always receiving visit, or always dealing with certain kind of thing, then maybe every week is going to be good for a while, or every 2 weeks at least. Okay, sweetie? I'm trying to see what else we need to learn today about all of this, that maybe any of you need. No. Okay, so I'm gonna be tomorrow, if everything goes well, I'm gonna be posting a ritual, or well, I would say like intention or invocation that you do when you are trying to set up a place, so you don't have to be doing it every single time that you do a spell or incantation or invocation or intention, right? Whatever you're doing aside, and you just do it from time to time to make sure that everything is running. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna put another one that is good for closing. By example, the first time that you're gonna set up a place, just say the one that I'm gonna be posting, and then you just have your intentions. But every time that you close, that you light it up, you say your intention. Before you left the place, you're gonna say something small just to close that in there, and that energy don't go running and stuff like that. Okay, sweeties, so I really hope that this class really helped you to understand how to work with candle work and how to prepare it better, how to really make it work in a more strength or good way. I would say in a good way. And now, and just remember, just start preparing yourself, because next week a lot of things are going to start happening, and we are going to start learning about spirits and all of this fun stuff, and how to continue developing ourselves with the spirits. I hope that you like this class. Thank you for being here. Any questions, any doubt, please leave it in the comment, and I'm gonna try to answer you the best way that I can. Mwah. Love you, girls. Bye bye.